All right, everyone, let's try and stay positive and find new ground. Stacey, how are you looking on women?
Okay, you have made a lot of improvement. It's close, but unfortunately, Bruce Thomas is still slightly ahead with women.
And with young voters?
Well, you're polling above Thomas with voters between 18 to 34. But that advantage is nothing compared to what Thomas has with older Caucasian voters.
But we just had a rally with thousands of African American voters, young and old. I mean, they loved me and everything we had going on for them. How is that not making a difference in the numbers?
African American voters have consistently been shown the most unreliable demographic in the mayoral campaign. In all of Douglasville, I mean, it's been this way for decades. The polls just aren't reflecting.
Because they don't have easy access to the polls. Relax. The question is exactly what can we do between now and election day to catch up? There has to be something, anything. What big speeches can be made? Who do we talk to? Whose doors are we knocking on? There has to be something we can do to get the ball back into our court.
The point is, at this very moment, we just do not have the funds for any type of comeback. I mean, Thomas's campaign is being endorsed by really big pharma companies. I mean, his commercials are in heavy rotation. All of this resonates with consistent, reliable voters.
Okay, so let me get this straight. All of our hard work, all of the incredible changes we were gonna bring to this city is about to go down the drain because this corrupt asshole has more money than us?
Sorry, Mr. Harland. I want this just as much as you, but things just aren't looking realistic right now.
So I'm gonna lose.
I am so sorry. I know how much this meant to you. I'm sorry.
That didn't go well. Thank you all for all of your hard work. Greatly appreciate it. I apologize about that. Obviously, this is not something any of us wanted to hear, but I just want to say to all of you, thank you guys.
I may have one last play.
You do?
I just need to speak to Dre in private, though.
Leo, what is this about?
I just need a few minutes of your time. Alone.
Leo, we're a team here. And anything you want to say to Dre, you can say to the rest. Clear the room.
Actually, you guys should take the rest of the day off. It's been a long one. Thank you guys again.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
So what's this about?
You ran an amazing campaign. You deserve to win.
Well, yo, what are you getting at?
With that being said, I have a way to ensure that you do.
How so?
Look, these voting machines run on Sega software. Before I got into politics, I was a security engineer. Essentially a hacker for the sister corp, Vico, before they went under. Both systems run on the same software. I could hack into it, manipulate it with my eyes closed. Easy as pie.
Funny.
I've done this before, Dre.
You have.
I know Sega's encoding systems, their encryption keys, their APIs. I know where they're most vulnerable and weakest at any given point. A few years back, I ran the Davis-Nichols campaign, and he was behind just like you. So I got my hands on the software. No one was the wiser.
So your solution is to steal the election?
Look, I got into politics to put the right people in power. I did what I did for Nichols because I believed he could do something great, which he is doing exactly that. I believe in you, Dre. I believe in your campaign. I believe that you could be the leader that you want to be. And I'm willing to stick out my neck for what I believe in. Even more so, not to allow people like Bruce Thomas in power. Look, I know this may be a lot for you guys to take in. And I wouldn't do it without your go-ahead. So just think about it. And let me know. Have a good afternoon.
Dre, you okay? You look worried. It's just interviews.
I gotta talk to you. Come with me. So, I've been thinking a lot about what Leo said.
There was something always said about that guy for me. There's something deep inside my soul.
I think we should do it.
Do what?
I think we should steal the election.
What did you just say to me?
Joe, we can't afford to lose this.
Yeah, well, we can't afford to cheat either.
We have to think about what's at stake here.
How can you trust the word that guy was even telling you?
Because he's right. No one ever batted an eye at Nichols' win. My gut is telling me that I could trust him.
Dre, I understand the other day was a lot for you to take in, but I don't think you're grasping just how insane this conversation was.
Joe, do you remember the night that we found out that we got the nomination?
Of course.
And how excited we were? All the ideas that we had? All the incredible changes that we were gonna bring to the city? We can't just give that up. I mean, we are talking about the first African-American mayor of Douglasville. And its first African-American chief of staff, Joe Denton. We are making that history. Us. Do you not hear how amazing that sounds? We cannot just give that up.
Yes, I remember. I also remember you giving a toast, promising your staff a fair and clean campaign.
Oh, as if Thomas's campaign has been clean and fair.
So that means we have to stoop down to his level?
We have to. If not, things are just going to remain exactly the same.
Yes, they will remain the same. It'd just be a matter of having one corrupt politician over the other.
I'm talking about remaining the same for us, Joe. Our people.
You have to let the people decide, Dre. We have a democratic process that must be upheld.
Okay, but when has democracy ever been on our side? Huh? Tell me that. Because you have people like Bruce Thomas and the governor doing everything in their power to suppress the votes. I mean, gerrymandering, expellment voting restrictions, district lining. It's the only reason why we're losing to begin with. So yes, we need to fight fire with fire. It's the only way we're ever gonna make a change around here.
Change? Do you hear yourself? You criticize Bruce Thomas for being corrupt. Talk about how much more integrity you have than him, how much more of a leader you can be than him. Yet here you are talking about playing his game. Honestly, you sound like a hypocrite,
God
Dre.
damn it, Joe, can you stop with that fucking shit? You think I don't want to play fair? You think I don't want to be the good guy, the hero, the honorable candidate that always says and does the right thing? I tried that already, and look what happened. It still wasn't enough. My back is against the fucking wall here, Joe!
Hey, I feel you. I'm right here with you, my brother. But the journey doesn't end here. We still have other elections to win.
No, fuck that. I need to win this election. My journey needs to start right now, Joe.
Oh, so this is about you now?
Damn right it's about me. 'Cause I'm 32 years old. And I could be the mayor of this entire city. Yes, I want to help the people, but I also want power. And I'm not shy of that. First mayor, then Congress, then governor, then the presidency. 'Cause I'm trying to be the next Barack fucking Obama here. I'm trying to change the goddamn world. Do you understand me on that?
Well, I promise. If you start your career off by being a straight up fraud, you ain't gonna change shit. It's called karma, and it's gonna catch up to you. It's gonna follow you wherever you go. All right, because you claim to be this man of God. No, you listen to me. You claim to be this man of God, yet here you are willing to be sworn in under oath for an election that you didn't rightfully win. How the fuck can you sleep at night?
You know what? Maybe you never wanted me to win.
Excuse me?
I mean, let's keep it 100, my brother. I'm the one that was destined to get this far. Because you see, we both know that I'm the one with the leadership skills, the charm, the charisma, the presence, you know, all the things that you essentially lack. Because you have always been in my shadow. And don't get me wrong, you've done a hell of a good job at it. I give you that. But you've clearly secretly resented me for it this entire time. And I am just now seeing it.
Nigga, you must have lost your goddamn mind. Equating me wanting to win this race fair and square as a result of me being jealous of you? That is appalling. You better check my track record. Because when we were on city council together, my approval ratings were higher than yours. I supported you because you are my best friend and I believed in you and I saw how bad you wanted it. But now I see you just another egotistical, corrupt fraud.
Say whatever it is you want about me, Joe. Because all I know and all that matters is that I'm going to win this election. And the world is going to be a better place with Andre Harland in charge of it. You understand me?
Is that how you want this to play out? That's how you want all this to happen? Everything we've been through together?
You goddamn right.
Well, good luck being fucking mayor, Dre. Joe!
This conversation never happened. It's a go.
All right, Mr. Mayor. First sit-down interview, then a luncheon, and then the staff meeting later on tonight, okay?
Is it weird? I'm actually a little bit nervous.
No, not at all. You got this. Look, no one deserves this more than you, okay? Come on, we get it. That's one last time. Go kill him.
Congratulations, Mr. Mayor, on your historic win. The first African American mayor of Douglasville. How does it feel?
Thank you, Abby. It is honestly just incredibly humbling. I'd like to first start off by thanking God. And of course, my family, my staff, including my new chief of staff, Leo Stillman, and of course, my incredible supporters.
Speaking of your supporters, you were the underdog for this entire campaign. What do you have to say to your supporters, specifically your African American supporters that came out in record numbers for this election?
It's honestly making me a little bit emotional thinking about it. So I want to speak directly to my fellow African Americans and let them know just how incredibly special they are to me. Because I grew up right here in the city of Douglasville, and I'm aware that times have not always been easy in our community. We have a lot of work to do, but with patience and diligence, I'm confident that we will get it all done because I intend to be the leader to make change. And I am so incredibly honored that I was chosen to be your leader. And I not only intend to serve my African Americans, but to all Douglasville citizens, even the ones who did not support me. So may God bless the city of Douglasville. And may God bless America.